You've been lied to by every man you've ever met, every man you've ever dated, every man you've ever fallen in love with or trusted with your heart. No matter how old you are, no matter how lucky or unlucky you've been in love, men you loved or still love, men you adored, men you trusted with everything, have looked you in your eyes, smiled at you, and lied to you about everything. About what he wants, about how he feels about you, about what he's thinking, what he desires. And if you're like most women, it's driven you crazy. It's kept you up at night. It's pushed you to tears as you wonder, why? Why can't he just tell you the truth? Why can't he just love you? Why can't he just be that man you've wanted for so long, that lover, that friend who you've dreamed of, who you finally deserve? Now, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to show you the truth no man would ever tell you. The real reason you've failed with men again and again and are going to keep failing unless you listen to what I have to say right now. My name is Michael Fiore. I've been on The Rachel Ray Show, Mancow Radio, NBC TV, Fox TV, more blogs than I can count, more radio shows than are sane. I'm a nationally known relationship expert who's helped tens of thousands of men and women connect, communicate, seduce, and heal. But more than that, I'm a man. I'm a guy. And if you really want to understand men, the dirty truth, what really goes on in our minds, what we lust after, what we dream about, why we lie to women, even when we love them, especially when we love them, then what I'm going to say in this controversial video is going to change your life forever, change your relationship with men forever, open your eyes for good and give you an amazing, almost dangerous power over men. Listen, you already know what it feels like. That anger you get in the pit of your stomach. That nauseous feeling that tells you you've been lied to by a man again. Manipulated. Used. Like I've said before, the only way to win the love game is to go places men won't let you. Places he couldn't let you, even if he wanted to. But if you don't act fast, if you don't act now, you're going to miss your chance forever. A chance to truly understand men. To be that irresistible woman who actually gets him, who he's magnetically drawn to. In fact, right now as you watch this, you've got everything you need to become any man's dream woman. Just by waking up to the truth of your man, taking a deep breath, and doing what I tell you to do in the next few minutes, you'll gain an almost magical ability to see the truth in the mind of any man you want. A way to turn almost any man into an open book who's about as confusing as a third-grade math problem, and who opens up to you whenever you want, even if he's locked up like Fort Knox now. I'll tell you exactly what to do in a minute, but first, I need to tell you the weird story that got me here in the first place. It started so innocently, with an email that changed everything. I couldn't believe it when the responses started coming in. Hundreds of emails, thousands. Women I'd never talked to, women I'd never met, pouring out their hearts on their keyboards and begging for help. Angry, frustrated men, desperately trying to share what they really wanted, wondering why no woman could ever seem to understand him. It's weird for me to say, but thanks to all the media attention I've gotten, I'm a little bit famous when it comes to helping people with their relationships. And one day I decided to send 2 different one-question surveys to my email lists of men and women. What did I ask? I asked the women, if you had telepathy and could read any man's mind, what's the one thing you would desperately want to know?